What you are seeing right now is the result of 30 days of absolute grinding in Assetto Corsa, using nothing but a Logitech G29 and my PS4. But believe me, just a month ago I couldn't even hold a slide for more than 2 seconds. But trust me, it wasn't always like this. Everything started about 2 years ago when I first picked up a controller and started playing Gran Turismo Sport simply because I was addicted to cars. But as I kept playing, I realized that drifting was the only thing that truly hooked me. So, with nothing but a controller on my PS4 and a racing game, my journey began. My goal was never just about pixels though. I wanted to drift a real car in the real world. As I said before, I had a serious lack of equipment, but my passion was too strong to let my dream die that fast. I knew that if I could learn the fundamentals with just a thumbstick, then I would be ready for the moment I finally stepped up my game. Of course, it was hard. But I loved it. And slowly, everything started to click. I spent countless hours mastering the controller until I could finally pull off lines like these. Along with countless other runs that I never actually got on camera. Over those 2 years, I wasn't exactly a full-time driver. Between school, exams, and finally graduating, my time was extremely limited. But those gradual lessons I learned on the controller never left me. They became muscle memory. Now that I finally have some free time on my hands, I decided it was time to bring my dream one step closer. I picked up a G29 as my entry level wheel to finally see if all those hours of practice would actually pay off on the track. However, after doing some research, I quickly realized that Gran Turismo isn't exactly the best platform for drifting, especially once you switch to a steering wheel. That's when I discovered Assetto Corsa. It's widely considered the best drifting simulator ever made, featuring some of the most realistic physics and incredible attention to detail when it comes to wheel feedback. Applying everything I'd learned about drifting physics, I finally got comfortable with the wheel and started painting my own lines on the track with no fancy equipment and zero shortcuts. If I can make it happen with just a basic setup, you definitely can too. So make sure to subscribe to learn how you can start your own journey no matter your setup.